Hey guys, Foxy Bird again. Same day, same outfit, different video, different topic. I kind of linked into this in my last video that I just made. I wanted to talk a little bit about the pap incident that Meghan went through. Poor Meghan. They just won't stop following her. Anyway. Yeah, so first of all, she totally set that up. Okay? I know she is being looked for. I did hear that there were, maybe Meghan put that out. Maybe no one is looking for her, but I did hear that people were looking for her at the Vancouver airport. There were a bunch of paparazzi and stuff, but who knows? To be honest, she is kind of very, very talked about right now, so it wouldn't surprise me. However, how did they know she was at this little, not regular airport, but little, what do you call those little planes that take you across the sea? Seaplanes. Yeah. Okay, so here we go. Last night or this morning, whatever, middle of the night, I woke up, I saw these pictures, 20 pictures of this girl walking, walking over a plank thingy to go into the plane. Bunch of observations about this. First one, where is Archie? Where is Archie, Meghan? If that's even your real name. Oh no, it's Rachel. Where's Archie, Rachel? I'm not even gonna comment on how close that is to Rachie, which is a nickname for Rachel, kind of like an unofficial nickname. So no to Archie, yes to all these other things. She is copying the Cambridges, merching, wearing real fur, still smug, still a liar. Okay? Yeah. They also, by the way, got a pap photo, a couple pap photos of Jessica Mulroney, who is supposed to be watching Archie, and she's not with Archie either. So this is just kind of fueling my theory and a few of us that think that Archie doesn't actually even exist. And since Meghan is a proven fraud, I wouldn't be remotely surprised. Now, Harry's role in this, I think, is one or two things. Either he kind of got blackmailed into it and kind of forced into it, or he wanted to get back at his family. And this is his revenge. Just kind of making a mess and, scheming and pulling this kind of stuff off. So, yeah, and obviously if the baby that was presented after the birth wasn't real, like we think it wasn't, and it was a doll, then he is in on it, right? So, but, maybe he got coerced. I don't know. Anyway, okay, so back to copying the Cambridges. In the article itself, which I'm so sorry, I can't remember the source. I want to say it was The Sun. In the article itself, it said that that the Cambridges walked the exact same walkway to the plane, in the same place, Vancouver Island, on some royal tour in 2018 or 2016. I totally forgot. Remember, Meghan is the woman who put out this bombshell announcement on Kate's birthday, or just before Kate's birthday. So yeah, she's totally okay. This is totally creepy. All right, so you see pictures of the Cambridges too, with all their kids, or two of their kids or whatever, on this same plank. What do you call those things? The same walkway to go to the plane, in the same place, the same walkway. That is total creepiness. It's not normal. Now, we already knew that Meghan seemed to have stalked Harry until she met him and after. And apparently he tried to break up with her, but she wouldn't let him. I don't know about that story just because I never heard the origins of that story, but it's out there. Then she was copying, and way before she met Harry, or at least significantly before she met Harry, she was copying Princess Diana already. Actually, from when she was a little girl, according to one of her friends. But certainly things that we have seen, which is... Sorry about the hair. I'm like always adjusting my hair. It's a little tick I have. Sorry. Yeah, so the whole thing in Africa where she totally imitates her exactly. When she makes that picture with her, like, white top, you know, the sunglasses the same way, the bottom, like, the high, like, waisted thing going on, and her hands on her hips, and this almost the same look, although she didn't really manage to, like, imitate Diana's look. And, of course, she looks nothing like her, but, like, her face, she didn't quite pull that off, but... Okay, I mean, it was so creepy. I mean, this is like stalker level. She is obsessed. I don't know why obsession isn't in this like dark triad thing, because Meghan Markle is definitely has an obsession with, I think, with Diana, with the royal family, with Prince Harry. I mean, I don't know. It's just weird. It's not normal. I feel bad for her. She needs to see a doctor. Yeah, okay, and so then merching. This girl has no shame. This woman has no shame. She was merching. She did all the prices of each piece of her outfit. This woman is not supposed to be, but is supposedly like in hiding. We didn't see any pictures of her during their entire trip to Canada, which could have been totally bogus, but I don't know. We saw no pictures, right? Except the photoshopped Christmas picture and the photoshopped New Year's picture, but whatever. And then now the paps are finding her. Well, they couldn't find her on the plane. No plane trips, no airports, no nothing with all the moving around she's been doing. But now they are. Now they are, and she's marching. Okay. The fur. Someone had pointed out. They said, is this a Canada Goose coat because they use real fur? And I think I read in the article that it wasn't a Canada Goose coat, but it is real fur. I can tell real fur because I like faux fur, and you know, it's something that I look at, like, to determine if, you know, I'll look at different furs. This is faux fur, okay? By the way, I'm glad I added that in. I hadn't thought to add that in before, but yeah, this is definitely faux fur. So yeah, that's real fur. And yes, she's still smug. I couldn't believe it. I thought when I first saw when I first clicked on the article, I was like, well, why is she smart? So my first reaction was maybe I read the headline first and I thought, well, she's probably going to look upset because she's got to be upset with all this bad stuff happening, right? And she probably regrets like this move because it's really backfired on her of just like suddenly fleeing the royal family like a crazy person, and just, well, whatever. But no, still smug and smiling, seems perfectly fine, and is purposely getting papped. I mean, she called those people. I guarantee it. Just like with her walk out of the hotel in New York. I'm not even gonna get into that. Not even gonna comment on that one. But yeah. So I also heard a little bit of gossip, which I'm not sure. I don't know if this is true or not, but I heard somewhere that apparently, maybe it was in the article. Where did I read that? Apparently, she came to Vancouver Island to try to save her marriage with Trevor a number of years ago. With Trevor Engelson, her first or second husband. Who does that? If that's true, who does that? That's totally creepy. But it also tells me something. It tells us something, I think. And that is that her marriage with Harry is ending or over. Yeah, and everything's been totally shady for months now, so I think it's totally over. And the other thing is, guys, you know how like Queen Elizabeth throws shade in really subtle ways? I just thought of this. So this morning I heard like some news about, no, it was in the Queen's statement actually. I was just listening to some commentary on it. But in the Queen's statement, she said that they're going to do a 6-month transition period. Okay, first of all, Dampier. Okay, I can't remember. Phil Dampier said, like, hinted at how this kind of resembled the divorce proceedings in the 90s between Prince Charles and Princess Diana. And then the Queen went and said something about so with Prince Charles and Princess Diana, she asked them to do a 6-month separation period, and then that, kind of went to hell. But so do you think that her saying that there's going to be a 6-month transition is a hint among many hints that they are in divorce proceedings, or already divorced, or in separation proceedings, or whatever? What do you think about that? I'm wondering if that was a little hint to that. That would be pretty interesting. I don't see this going anywhere. And then the other thing is, Doria Ragland said that she had no intentions to come back to England. And honestly, with this amount of bad press and the way that she made the crap hit the fan, I don't see her ever coming back to the UK. Here's another thing that oddly people aren't talking about. Another hint that she doesn't have any intention to come back. Well, among many, okay? Because the whole thing with like her getting the Disney deal and doing stuff with Oprah is totally dead giveaway. But like, if Archie exists at all, right? And if we're supposed to believe Archie, even if we're supposed to believe Archie exists, they want to live in between Canada and Great Britain. How the heck are you going to do that anyway? All other things aside, in a couple of years, Archie is going to be going to school. You have to pick one or another. You can spend holidays, summer vacation, Christmas, and everything in a different country, but you can't split your time. And then how in the world would you be prepared to go around, the world for the Queen to represent the monarchy with all of that? You know what I mean? Like, if you're in 2 different places. Anyway, whew, she's going down, guys, and that's the end of my video. Please tell me what you think about the things I said. Do you have any other observations about the article and about her pap thing? What do you guys think about it? I'm sure you're like flooded with your opinions. Please leave them in the comments. Feel free to like. Feel free to subscribe. I'd love to have you on my channel. Not on my channel, you know what I mean? I'd love to have you subscribe if you're interested. I will be following this story and probably doing some, hopefully some other types of videos on like maybe crime, maybe a little bit on psychology, just as an observer. And that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Bye. Have a great day.